first game from this series. Mayans and the Vikings, the Viper versus Barles. And here we are with Miss Capoch, which is amazing to have you here. And we have the Viper on the left as a yellow and Barles as a blue on the right side. I want you to tell me again what civilization you prefer, because I'm going to put the flask here and the seating. So civilizations, you prefer still the Mayans, right?
Yeah, I think Mayans should be a bit stronger here, like in general. Let's see if Viper goes for a lame or not too.
Okay,
but
important.
Yeah, he's going for laming. Yeah.
Okay, let's see if he's going for the laming here. And the lame, we have seen that in the previous series has been very, very important, very strong too, and not so much lame in the first round of the tournament, but now it's started to see more and more lame. So I don't know, man. It seems that the MBL effect is there already, Mr. Capoch.
I think it depends more on the civ. Like if you have Mongols or Meso civs, it's more common to lame, I think. But if you have like a Viking civ or civs like Chinese, we are more preoccupied by not being lamed. That's what I think.
Focus on the economy. Okay. This is the question that I also was doing to Mr. Yo, but want to maybe take some ships because he see the Rhino. He's going to land, the Rhino is there, but he's not taken. Why that happened? I don't understand.
I think because he has an eagle and the enemy has a scout, and if Barles is paying attention, he might not lose the eagle, but lose a lot of HP on the eagle. That's why he's probably not laming. If you see Barles, he's like going around the Rhino, preventing the lane because he expected that from Viper, I guess.
Okay. Okay, he's gonna see now the second. No, the Viper is checking the other one. I want to talk to you about the favorites in the tournament. We will talk in between the games, you know. But
sure, of course, obviously.
Yeah, because the Viper. I mean, everyone is telling that the favorites are Viper and Leary. Sorry, Hera and Leary. Nobody say that Viper is favorite to win a tournament that he has won 3 times already. You know, out of 4. Okay. So how it sound that to you?
I think the 3 of them are favorites. I think like Viper is still Viper, obviously. So. And it depends maybe on how much each of them practice and how they are feeling that day and how concentrated they are, I think. So both I feel like the 3 of them are favorites. Maybe a little bit more Hera or over the other 2, but that's what I think.
Okay. Well, it's what majority think, so all right, let's focus now on the Viper map. Do you like the map for the Viper?
Well, it's not that bad, but I like Barles' map a bit better. I mean, the forests are much better for Barles, and he has berries on the back, and a safer gold. And Viper, even though he has a gold a bit more on the back, it feels like awkward with that hill.
Okay. Okay, well...
What do you think?
Yeah, I mean... I still think that Viper map is wallable because in the spot where now the scouts are, you can wall from that big forest to the edge basically, and then you have the secondary goal and the stone completely safe, right? So
yeah, that's
basically,
true.
If you have that area protected, you don't even need the main goal in the start if you get pressure. And well,
the thing is that yeah, that's true. But the thing is, Viper already put his lumber camp on the other forest, so. He kind of spread out his base, so let's say he put it on the south forest, on the opposite side, and then what you're saying is true. It's much better like that. But right now, it feels like his base is much wider than Barles' base.
Okay, I'm going to check now. Barles is already with the mill. Viper also with the mill. We are not seeing right now this. Well, new meta with the super early barrack as a second building. This seems more like a standard opening.
Yeah, it seems like both are opening 20 pop and not doing barracks. It feels like they are gonna play Archer opening at least.
Anyway, okay, go on. Sorry.
Yeah. That's it. I think Archer opening for both. That's what it looks like.
I wanted to ask you if there's some crazy moments. Are you gonna be a crazy co-caster, crazy mode like me, or are you gonna be quiet? Because when you play,
it's gonna it's gonna depend how the game goes. You know, last game of Jordan against ACCM, I don't know how could you hype it after, like
Yeah, it's difficult. And I wasn't happy because it was, I mean, it was over, you know. It was over.
Yeah, I know. I was saying it and I was saying, how is Meng doing right now? Because I had you muted, so I was wondering if you were hyping it or not.
I like it, you know. He called me noob and he mute me. I love you, Capoch. Thank you, man, for coming. No, it's okay. It's okay. No
because
problem.
I told you I was sitting.
Yeah, I was sitting, and if you eat, you cannot listen. It's nice. It's nice. You can.
Well, I need to. You know. No. You know. I need to listen to my wife too, so it's hard to listen to you.
No. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
You understand, right?
Okay, house in the north now. It's gonna be there till range. If it's your wife, you have to listen. I understand you, because if I don't listen to my wife, you know, GG well played. You know.
Yeah, you know. If I try to listen to both, you both are angry at me. So I just nod my head and that's all good. That's it. Okay. I understand.
Second house already. Lumbercamp with 8 villages for the Viper. Only one Lumbercamp for both players, actually. So the approach is kind of similar. Oh, 3 farmers already. He's going Militias and 3 farmers already. That's quite a lot for the Vikings already. It's very nice.
Seems like he's doing like a slow baguette rush. You know, the 2 militia with feudal scout. Maybe to catch Viper. Not preventing, and he might kill a villager there. Let's see.
He's moving there. He has to be that villager. It might be in danger. He's gonna use it with a no. I think he's gonna save it.
Yeah.
Well, the pattern is not helping a lot there, but skirmishes. All right. He has 5 villages on goal, as you can see. The goal is gonna be completely safe. He's doing the small palisade. Yeah, it's fine. But I'm surprised, man. This is already 6 farmers. I know that resources last longer for the Mayans. I guess they have a lot of ships, but yeah, tell me.
The Viking player is doing the farms because he got lamed, basically.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And now he has...
that's why Viper has no farms and has still a lot of sheep under his TC.
Yeah, but still, he managed to have a lot of farms already. He has 2 eagles and 1 archer. The archers still have no fletching. And now the problem for Barles is that he has no army at home. Still, those eagle scouts are quite weak.
Yeah, Barles is making his 2nd archer. He should still be fine. I mean, he shouldn't lose any villager there. Just micro a bit. Viper, on the other hand, might lose a villager. No.
Oh man, he's saving it. Okay. Also, to deal with the villages being Vikings should be a little bit easier because they have wheelbarrow, so they're faster.
Yeah, that's true. It's much easier to escape with them. Yeah.
Okay. He has to be careful. Now he's holding there with the archers. Viper is definitely favored, but I think Barles in a meta gameplay, he's gonna put some big fight here because I think he's very solid player, Barles. I don't know what you think.
Yeah, I think he has improved a lot over the past couple of months. So. But either way, the start has been better for Viper because he's farming later, and also he's putting a bit more pressure on Barles' side. But Barles is almost like completely walled, not completely walled, but his only way to receive damage is on his goal, and his army is there, so he shouldn't be receiving any damage, I think.
Yeah, and he's not. Well, now he has fletch in the Viper, but fletching as well for Barles. I don't know if now maybe he should make a tower. I'm going to Barles' point of view. As you can see, he's coming with the archers with the 2 eagles. He has to be careful. He's very, very close to the goal. And now, don't think Barles has enough army to hold this, or he will. The 2 eagles are dangerous. They are going to be on the skirmishes, and with the archers he's coming. This is... it's okay, Barles. He still seems to be confident.
It's hard to defend, but he has the archery range nearby, so that helps a lot. Like getting the reinforcements fast there. That makes him being able to defend.
Yeah, as you can see, he has also the 2 militias alive, but already 2 villages ahead the Viper. Force Barles to have some idle TC, which is not the greatest. Doing now the market. There's some villages idle on the mill for Barles, and the Viper is still now farming now a lot. No horse collar. Almost all the players, you guys are not doing horse collar anymore.
Yeah, that's true because mostly meta is archers, or archery range, so you don't really need horse collar so fast. it delays your castle age timing, which is very important. Viper has been bothering the woodline with one archer really well there, like doing some idle time too. So
okay. Also it can be also because if you make horse collar, maybe you also have to delay it. Also blast with our archery range. Even you don't have the wooden oath to go quick with those, I believe. Anyway, Barles, fully wall completed now on the right side. Market and palisade till the edge of the map. Viper cannot do too much damage, but economy for both players it looks very similar thanks to this Vikings wheelbarrow, Mr. Capoch.
yeah, exactly. I am both Viper's economy a bit better, but they are both looking to go up really fast. Barles already sold his stone, and Viper didn't yet.
Yeah, I don't like the market abuse, but well, it's being done by pretty much everyone. And if Viper is going up with the 200 stone, obviously he's having the lead, and I don't think Viper will use the market. Actually, he has the market? He has no market.
Yeah, he's not using the market. He's going up right now.
Oh, wow.
Kinda at the same time with the stone, so that's much better for him.
Yeah. They didn't basically kill anything. You just look at the KD. Going for the castle approach. Didn't take a single risk, any of the players. But now, the timing, the momentum, Mr. Capochito, I think is for the Viper because look at the military numbers.
Yeah, and he has 2 ranges, while Barles still on 1 range. So definitely Barles gonna play defensive here because also he's a Viking. So and I guess the push will be from
From who? From the Viper, right?
From the Viper, right? Exactly. Okay. I needed to do that. I'm sorry, man. I needed to do that.
It's fine. You have to practice a little bit, and it will be perfect. I mean, I will teach you later. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah. I tried. I tried practicing on the mirror, and it was much better.
It was one better in the mirror, right? Okay. It's okay. All right. I thought that you were still.
All right, let's go.
Okay, I'm gonna make a joke. I'm sorry, Capoch. I thought that you were still eating, but it's all good,
No, I eat really fast, man. I eat really fast. Don't worry.
Okay. Anyway, we're going to go with the archers and with the skirmishes. We have to be careful. It's going to go back, and it's gonna go around with those eagles. Definitely, this is serious note now. It's a very smooth transition for the Viper with a lot of farming and not having to use the stone. When you are playing against a civilization like the Vikings that got the wheelbarrow, it's pretty clean gameplay by the Snake.
Yeah, that's true. Well, Bart's probably gonna go for skirms, I guess, for elite skirms. And Viper, well, he's doing his crossbow. The thing about Viper is that his wood, he didn't bank so much wood because he also, since he didn't mark it up, he had a lot of farms. So I guess that makes his wood a bit low, and that's what happens usually when you don't abuse the market so early. So now he's doing a TC, so he's gonna go for the economic approach, which is good, but I don't know against Vikings if that's the best.
Okay, we'll see. I mean, the thing is that he's going also for his... Viper loves the Capoch to have his economy going, and he's doing a second tone center almost in the range of the main one, protecting the goal. The wood is still safe because he's fully walled. How can right now Barles do damage to the Viper base?
Just probably hit on his goal and inactivate a bit his goal, but Barles is protecting. Yeah, that's it basically. Barles is protecting pretty well too, so. But he's not adding a TC. So.
Well, he's doing now, as you can see on the wood, but just look, few archers in the north, and now he's coming with more. Viper has 2 groups of military. He's trying to attack and take those skirmishes. He's not losing them. The eagles are there, but on the left, he's gonna have a lot of archers. He's here with some archers dealing and trying to deny more and more the lumberjacks, and there's more archers here. He has 1 eagle. I like this a lot. Little by little, Viper is putting pressure on the right, pressure on the left, and well, affecting his Barles efficiency. Barles is still 10 population behind and forced to make a couple of houses. So now Viper is being aggressive.
Yeah, he's trying to put some pressure on that woodline, which is ideal. And also Barles, what Barles did good is just house wall that opening that palisades on the top, because maybe Viper could break in, and that would have been a big problem for Barles. But Barles is fine so far, I think.
Okay. Well, Viper is doing already a siege war shop. He's doing a siege shop. He's still, Viper is still open at home, like with that woodland that he could wall till the edge of the map. He didn't wall, so he could send some skirmishes there. But Viper has still 25 army, 14 army here, and yeah, he's still getting more and more army all the time. And the good thing is that he's not losing a lot. The KD is better for Barles, but that's because he has skirmishes, Capoch, +2/+2.
Yeah, that's true. But economy-wise, it's a bit similar. I think Viper is a little bit ahead, and Viper eyeing a 30C now.
Oh wow, University. University, yeah. I mean, if he's doing ballistic, those skirmishes are going to be really tanky. And usually skirmishes with all the sieves, you feel like, oh, you are behind in the economy, they still cost resources, but with the Vikings, you have hand count for free. He might be fine.
Yeah, but he's delaying his 30C, so I don't think I like that approach, because the idea of skirms is not receiving any damage and protecting your economy. But if you do like elite skirms and also add university and ballistics, you are delaying your economy a lot. And Viper is on 3TCs already, so I don't think I like the university here. I would have done probably a 30C.
Well, he's doing now. He's doing now.
He's doing, yeah.
And he's not doing the ballistic, like he's doing the TC. Siege war shop, ballistic is not being researched, so he has the university, but not. And didn't make ballistic. So now he has the skirmishes. Viper is coming with a Scorpion as well. That's really good. That's why Barles is doing now the siege war shop. He has to be careful. Viper is trying to move, but even if you micro really well, the Scorpion here is doing the difference. Because if not, those archers really will have a hard time against the skirmishes, like you can see.
Yeah, especially if Barles gets ballistics now, which he's doing. So,
oh wow.
The issue here for Barles is that he's doing a lot of skirms, and Viper can at some point transition into Eagles, and that's gonna be a problem for Barles, I think.
Yeah. For now, I'm checking the distribution. Viper has 16 on goal, 8 on goal Barles only. Farms and Villas on wood is almost the same. But obviously, the Viper is taking a 8 Villas lead. It's compensate the hand card, but he also has a heavy plow. He's coming now with the Mangonel. And as you mentioned, he's also... Well, he's coming more aggressive, but he can come with a castle forward. He's mining a lot of stone. Oh, University too. He's gonna make ballistic probably too. Viper is having a lot of army capoch all the game. That's the problem.
Yeah, and the issue now with the Mangonels is that Barles trades worse because he has skirms, so it's gonna come down to Mangonel Micro, which is really...
Yeah. Oh my god, also good Mangonel here. Okay, yeah, but he lost all the skirmishes basically.
Yeah.
He lost all the skirmishes here. Look at the army numbers. The Viper 110 population. No joking here, Mr. Snake. Capoch, he has 111 population. It seems that he has not done a huge damage, and he's just... It's like a hammer, little by little. Have you noticed? Mr.
Yeah,
Mr.
that's
Capoch?
true. I mean, this is really bad for Barles. He has 2 military only, which is nothing.
Wow.
And also economy-wise, he's really I mean, the big difference were the Mangonels. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, but is Micron really smooth? And look at the population. It seems that Barles has not done like any mistake, and suddenly he is 50 population behind, 1,000 score behind.
Well, that's what happens when the rocks from the Mangonel hit your army and your own Mangonels. You just lose. I mean, it happens to me a lot. So.
Didn't say anything, man. Didn't say anything.
I'm just trying to be nice.
Yeah. Fake. Okay.
No, it's true. It's true. People can tell me. People usually tell me that, so it must be true.
Okay. Oh, almost losing the Mangonels. You have to be careful. 2 Mangonels here. He's gonna go with the archers. 3 Mangonels coming. He's gonna repair. But in this situation, with 40 military, 36 archers, like I have told you, you cannot really play meta against the Viper, in my opinion. You have to pressure him somehow. I don't know how. Because that's the question here, right? How you pressure the Snake here when you are the Vikings against the Mayans, right? Because look at the population. He has 140 population already. And Barles, without doing mistakes, is 90 population. Capochito, what is this?
And check Viper also like going back and still taking control of the hill. He wants to do a castle soon, probably on that hill, and just control the game.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. He's gonna take this one. And he's gonna take it. Yeah, well, MBL say that of course you can make meta against the Viper. Yes, if you are Leary, if you are Hera, you can make meta against the Viper. But if you are not them, probably you cannot play meta against the Viper. I don't know what you think, Capochito, if you understand what I mean.
Well, I think depends on the civs you have.
True.
Like,
but Vikings is Vikings terrible to play meta against the Mayans with the great economy they have as well? Well, they don't have Thumbrin. They have got that new upgrade that is one attack more, but Mayans should be stronger, right? Still.
Yeah, I think Mayans are overall stronger. I mean, it's normal that Mayans or usually when you play against Vikings, you put the pressure. But if Vikings survive, then that's the issue. And Vikings are not surviving here.
GG, man. Yeah. It's crazy. Wow.
GG.
Well, but look at this. What? Look at this APM, man. This the Viper APM is one of those fast APM. 114 APM, Mr. Capoch. Well, I mean, it's the snake, man. So.
You're a Viper fan, I guess.
Why I bring you, Capoch?
I mean, we all are, but I mean, he played really well this game.
Who is it, right? I mean, honestly, when a player play this clean, how to don't appreciate this gameplay? Let's be honest.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, Barles didn't play bad either. I think Barles basically had like 30 seconds during the game that he lost the game there. It was like Spear Micro and Mangolin Micro that went really bad for him, and that's it. And the game just went.
But then you check. But yeah, exactly. But then you check the economy, and it felt that both. Well, he got the 30C quite faster, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
he did the 30C faster.
And the issue is like Barles never pressured the boot lines, never did anything.
Yeah.
On Viper side, he just scouted him, I think. So it's like Viper was always taking the initiative, and that's really important.
Well, it's not because he didn't want to. Viper didn't let him to attack, right?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, Viper put the pressure. So
yeah. Okay. Okay, we are going to jump into game number 2. And we see the civilizations now. I feel that now Barles has the better civilization.
Okay.
Portuguese, Lithuanians. We're in the game already. Portuguese.
Okay.
Lithuanians.
Okay. I'm joining.
I mean, this is still 1 minute. Don't worry. It's still 1 minute, 10 seconds to start. Portuguese Lithuanians. You know. So
yeah.
Yeah, by the way, people in the stream, remember, I'm just playing the ads just when the game finishes, when we check the statistics. I don't know, well, people that is not subscriber might see now an ad, but I'm trying to control and play just ads after checking the statistics, so you will never get an ad from Twitch in the middle. You know, Capoche, that sometimes I don't control that, and then Twitch play an ad when there's a bada-boom, and then the viewers go angry, you know, like, what the hell, which is normal, you know.
Yeah, maybe during a Titanic too, you know.
The Titanic, yeah. Okay,
I think you're right. Portuguese are better than Lithuanians here. I think,
right?
Yeah, depends if you control the relics, Portuguese should be better. Also, cheaper monks, cheaper knights, cheaper crossbows. So,
okay. So let's see. Obviously, the map matters as well, and let's see. I would love to see Barles going aggro. But also, the good thing here with Lithuanians is that if there's a civilization that you can go aggressive, that's Lithuanians. That might be very fast, right? So
I think Barles needs to go aggressive. He needs to take control of the map, so he prevents the Lithuanians getting the relics. That's really important.
Okay. Here we are. Game number 2 with the snake, the Viper. Lithuanians as a yellow on the left. Barles, it's on the right as a blue. And with me, one legend from Argentina, Capochito, El Pelado. And the Viper, what do you think about his map, Mr. Capoch?
Well, I like it. I mean, bad wood, bad gold, and the bear is kind of easy to protect with that forest on the north, so it's a good map.
And flat, right? Not so many hills.
Yeah, true. Like, the only hill is on the stone, and who cares? Like, usually the stone is not so useful early, so...
Yeah. I mean, the wood is not too far, but it's also not too close. You have to be careful with this map.
Well, but Barles' map is similar, but a bit worse because his goal is on the front, basically.
Yeah. His woodline, I think, is a little bit better because it's wider, if you pay attention, Like the Viper one are a little bit thinner. So you probably can, except the one at the back, okay? You can maybe raid better with the archers. But, well, as I said, you really want to go or try to go aggressive. Like, if you let the Viper again get the initiative, you saw what happened in the previous game. You don't want to do that.
Yeah, the thing here is, like, it's going to depend on what army Viper goes, because obviously as Portuguese, you go for gold units to get the discount. So let's say Viper goes skirms, and skirms for Lithuanians are faster, so that's where Portuguese adds a stable and goes also knights, and that's when that's where it gets tricky for Lithuanians too. So I would expect Barles to play archers and scouts or archers knights, crossbow knights.
Capoch, I'm giving you some insight now because now the tournament is getting in the latest stages, so we have more data. I don't know how many times has happened this matchup, but Lithuanians and Portuguese are very popular, and Lithuanians has won to Portuguese 67% of the times in the tournament.
How many times did they play each other?
Stop asking these kind of things. I mean,
if they played only 3 times, then your stats. But if they play 3 times only, your stats suck, man.
But those are details that I cannot know everything, Like, come on, Capuchito. Stop killing my channel, man. What is this, man?
No, I'm not killing anything. I'm just asking. You're throwing a stat out there, and I want to know if it's really worth it or not.
Well, but it's so 67%. Just keep going,
Out of
really
what?
Good.
10 games or 3 games?
100 games, man.
No, I don't believe you.
I don't know, man. That's a data that I would love to be able to extract, but we can't. Oh, it counts also the qualifiers. It counts also the qualifiers, okay?
Okay.
Qualifiers and the main event, okay?
Okay. So probably more than 3 games.
Disgusters. Okay, we keep going, guys. And 16 population. He has the elephant at the back. Yeah, more than 3 games, guys. Okay, goal in front. Yeah. 3 houses, and now, well, he's preparing the walls already. He's preparing the walls
already. Yeah, Barles is already walling. That's true. Yeah.
But, well, the players are not doing... Do you like the approach of doing the middle first with the Portuguese? Some people doing, like, for example, Vivi, but in general, people is going standard.
Yeah, I think it's just, like, at the start of the patch, when this was introduced, I think people started doing the middle first, but then they switched again to Lambercamp first. I mean, it's more important to get that during feudal, not right now.
Okay, for now, he has only 1 Lambercamp. Let's see if the Viper is going to make a second one. He's going up 18 population, like, really quick. I mean, with the Lithuanians, you can do it, and he's doing it.
Yeah, probably straight archers for Viper. Let's see Barles. None of them have built a barracks yet, so...
He's doing the mining camp first, so he's going definitely for archers. Well, Viper, he's going to go scout. If he's not going for goal quick... It could be a scout opening. If he's doing a scout, do you like it?
I think he's gonna still open archers. I mean, you can get the goal later because there's still time. You can send 3 villagers like in 1 minute and then start getting the goal. So that's the way you do it when you wanna start walling and do, like, as soon as you get your feudal, you do the double birax and do the range. So, but scout opening, I think it's okay too, but it's gonna depend on what Viper sees with his scout right now to see if Barles is open or not, and then maybe depending on what he explores.
Well, he saw already that he's mining gold, so maybe skirmishers directly instead of. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, maybe he goes.
No.
Okay, stable. Okay.
Stable. Okay, I like it.
Yeah.
I mean, I like it because I like the mobility that it gives. And usually with the scouts, if you go scouts, you might need to do probably an archery range too. So it comes to more dynamic games in general, So let's see.
Yeah, he's probably gonna add a couple of scouts and then maybe make a range and get some skirms to defend. And he has the composition for Castle Age to go skirms knights.
Okay. He has 2 villages on berries. He's now gonna wall in the north. Yeah, he's preparing the Viper to wall absolutely everything, Mr. Capoch.
Yeah, Barles is also slowly walling, but I don't see like heavily walling like maybe other people, other players, you know.
Not Barles, but Viper gonna wall all.
Yeah, but he's slowly walling. He's already adding a range, so and Barles is not walling. Yeah.
Not sending four or five bellies to wall, and then you're messing up a little bit your economy. He's sending you one belly in the north. He's doing already the archery range, so he's gonna be fine here. The snake. Still no horse collar again. He has 3 scouts. Well, if he sniped now a couple of bellies here, it can be massive. And he's not walled. Barles has 0 walls.
Yeah, that's a bit weird because, I mean, scouts can just go, just that.
Yeah, it's going. Well, it took some damage with from the TC. You can see that the scout now is coming, but Viper gonna have already an archer range. So those 2 spears and archer that he's sending, surprise for Barles that now he can't achieve anything.
Yeah, and he also has a scout defending, so that's good. Even now 2 scouts defending.
Yeah, he has to be careful here. The scout is still at home. You have to be careful with that scout archer. Yeah, he's going back, so he's gonna defend properly. He's doing now Barles this stable. Do you like this? Well, he has food. He still have food and also I think it's fine that he's doing this stable, not?
Yeah, and usually the archer scout composition beats anything on feudal. So
yeah, okay.
It's
I like it anyway.
than the skirm scout.
I like it. I say I like it, Capos, because it looks that they are going to commit more in feudal, which is nice. It's very, very nice because usually many players are trying to reach the castle as soon as possible. It's not that they are going to be really slow to castle, but they are committing. There's for a scout. Skirmish is chasing those units. If he kill the archer, he's gonna be completely fine. But now, okay, good job. The scout is going to hit the skirmishers.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, Viper is like finishing his walls, or maybe soon he will be finishing his walls. And then Barles, what can Barles do if he commits too much feudal?
Yeah. Well, actually...
But,
no, go on.
No, Barles is also walling, so I'm guessing like no one will commit a lot in feudal, so...
Not much more, it seems. But Viper is coming. Viper is sending now 4 scouts. He's going to arrive here to the gold miners and not wall at all. Why he didn't wall, I don't know. The archers are there, but it was without fletching. He maybe could have commit, but he don't want to take any risk. You can see how the players, Capoch, want to be safe. If they have the feeling that they can lose some units, they just go back.
Exactly, and they are both trying to save, not researching fletching. So they click faster to castle age, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, for now, for sure. They don't have even the blast bit, right?
Yeah.
They don't. They don't have the blast bit. They have the buildings already to go up, so no blast bit. He's gonna try to kill the scout. This is a good micro. He's gonna take that one. Got it? Not really, but he almost didn't lose any damage in his scout. And then he stay at home with the skirmishes. So he's taking 1 scout. Good micro here with the snake. 3 scout against 5, but with the archers. So now Viper can just move, go away, hit him back. Look what he's doing. Having a good, really, really smooth army control from the Viper till now.
Yeah, hitting the scout in the right moment. So far everything's good. And look, his scouts, like the HP on Viper scouts are even, so it's like he can use them all, and there's no one really hurt. So okay, he just lost 1 scout on the way too.
It usually happens. You say that he's doing something good, and then the opposite happened, right?
Yeah, that's true. It's a karma, you know.
Yeah. Disaster, man.
It's my fault.
Yeah. No. It's our fault. We both say it. So, Blasmith, at the edge of the map, you can see, okay, he's having now what? 6 scouts with a good amount of skirmishes. He's mining now gold. The farming from the Viper, it looks solid. That's why he has 500 foot. And now he's doing fletching. He feels that he has a good economy to probably go for it, or because the archers are scary, but he doesn't have the fletching himself. Oh, he's doing a tower on the goal, Barles, but he's gonna be in time to make that tower. Oh man, 6 scouts are coming. Would you commit here? There is a spear, but the spot is not the greatest for Viper. No. He took 1 scout down. Now he's gonna make the tower, but the skirmishes are coming with the +1. If he's not doing the tower, he can have a problem here, Barles.
Yeah, that's true. Barles doesn't have fletching, and he's losing all his archers and spears on the back, but the tower was... there's a hole in the wood line. There's a hole... That's gonna hurt.
No,
Okay, he saw it.
He wall it. Well, he saw how the units were going super fast to that area. He walled it. Now Viper is also trying to wall. He's having some troubles to stop his opponent. But Barles, with this sick civilization and avoiding the fletching probably was the key. He's on the way to castle. It's faster than his opponent. Transition here, what can be? Because Barles has good amount of archers, Mr. Capoch. He's gonna make crossbow and botkin? I believe so.
Yeah, and maybe just play one range and one stable, and if he sees a lot of skirms, then start adding knights. I guess we're gonna see that.
Okay. For now, he take a house. He's forced him to move from the wood line, but I believe that he's gonna do the same here. Viper is even doing double palisade walls. He can still move the wood line in the south to the north, and he will be fine. But the problem is that if he achieve castle, it's 40 seconds faster and make the upgrades. Those crossbows and botkin, I believe they should be inside. So, is the Viper gonna be fine here, or he should make a tower?
Maybe just house wall to the farms.
Oh my god, professional.
And that's it.
He's doing exactly that, man. He's doing exactly that. Doing the houses here. He has to be careful. The skirmish is with Fletchy, but no armor. He's gonna make... it's not an oath. Those houses are going to go down.
He needs more houses, more villagers. More villagers, because tower is probably not the best thing to do right now. You should be fine without tower. Oh, he's coming out with the skirms and the scouts, I guess.
All the scouts, he's doing the houses now. He has to be careful. He's gonna make now a small palisade. Quick walls by the snake. The scouts are there with the bloodlines in a moment, but it's still not the bloodlines yet. He's waiting for the upgrades. Skirmishes are coming. He's gonna delete the palisade. He has all the army here. He's definitely going to be fine. Now those crows and botkin arrow, I think this is not gonna be in time. This is gonna be a very good battle for the snake, Capoch.
Yeah, if he manages to kill everything before the upgrades, then Viper should be fine, but let's see. Barles still has a lot of archers at home too, so...
Yeah, but you said, right, at home. So now Viper is completely fine at home. And he is already with double stable. He's gonna go nice. Probably monastery now with Lithuanians at the back. I like that a lot. Because many players make the monastery forward. He's even get denied or something. And then it's a real problem. He's trying to wall the snake. Will wall it. Yes, he did. But it's still open here. And the knights are coming.
And also crossbows are coming. So he has no wood to upgrade the skirms. Because he did the monastery first, so...
Okay. He's wall. He is wall.
Yeah, but palisades can... Barles can break palisades, so... He might cross well, he should be fine.
Almost killed the villager. The knights are... Bloodlines is killed by the armor. Now I like it. Obviously, Barles with the better army here. He got knights, he got crossbows, but... His knights are with zero upgrades, Mr. Capoch. No upgrades at all, and the Viper is trying to make a counter-attack, but Barles is walling fast. Very nice. Monastery and house, quick walls at home. Then, going back to the Viper base, that he has a node army to hold here. The monks are crucial right now, Mr. Capoch. Don't know.
Yeah, monks will help, definitely. I mean, if Barles doesn't react, well, he did, but monks are a problem here, so... I think Viper should be fine.
Yeah, I mean, he's now going with the knights. He's trying to go. The skirmishes are there. He's converting a crossbow too. Okay, well, one crossbow less. He's coming with more knights, but Barles is using the Portuguese power. He's spamming a lot of farming. He has 5 knights, 13 crossbows. Remember that all the units are cheaper on gold. While Lithuanians is having 4 skirmishes and 7 knights. But this is a very equal position right now.
Yeah, and I don't know like how much longer Barles can stay there, because he's on the offensive side, and with crossbows and so many knights, it's a bit scary.
He's going to convert now. He's going to convert now a knight. He's converting. No, it's really important. Also, if he's getting converted, those knights are stronger, as we said. No. Just look how he's controlling the units. Don't want to lose a single unit. He's going back with the knight. He's still killing the crossbows, and when he has low HP one of those, he go back to try to heal. Now there's a lot of army coming. More army, more reinforcement from Barles. And then the Viper is going back. 65 population, 67. 2 TCs both players. Super close game. Very nice battles happening right now, Mr. Capoch.
Yeah, and they both have same economy upgrades too, so... But it's like... Barles' army composition is a bit better, but he's fighting downhill, so I mean uphill. So
Yeah. And the Knight's not upgraded. That's a problem. It's 2 uppers behind the Knights, so no Bloodlines, no skill bar in armor. Those Knights are very strong, as you can see. There's now Barles sending a Monk. Viper taking a small lead with the numbers. He has to be careful. Those crossbows are going to go down. He's converting now. Also, 1 Knight, okay, but he's sticking the Monk. Is worthy this battle for Viper? I think it is. He has killed quite a lot.
It was kind of even, I guess.
Okay.
But yeah, he was a bit better, especially because he's gaining map control and the monks are slowly moving towards the relics. So that battle gives him map control. That's why it was so important for him.
Okay, as you can see now, Viper is doing the third tone center. He has the Knights, not so much XP in some of them, but he's still trying to put some aggression. Oh, Barles is not wall completely, so if he's diving there with the Knights, this can be a disaster. Still, both will barrel almost at the same time, still very close, but now third tone center for the Snake. While Barles decide to go second Monastery, what do you think about that?
Well, I like it because, you know, Portuguese monks cost only 80 gold, so you can spam a bit more. And Barles is aware now that Viper is going for the relics too, so he needs to win that pickup of relics and map control, I guess.
He lost that Monk. Ooh, he walled in the last second, Mr. Barles. That was the hole I was pointed out before. He's now trying to break in, but he cannot. Okay, then he's doing more stables. Is the Viper gonna start to spam Knights? 3 stables, Capoch.
Yeah, and 1 relic only for the monastery. I guess he's gonna try to bring 1 more. I think Barles is still okay. Like, he has 1 relic, his double monastery, and I don't know. I would just go Knights and Monks at this point. Not add any crossbow if I was Barles here. And well, 30C a bit later, so there's a little bit economy difference on Viper's side.
But that's the problem, the Capoch. 31 farmers, 18 farmers. Those Knights has now forging, and having that relic is already +2 sanity, Taunt Watch. Oh boy, it's dangerous. It's definitely dangerous. We have now how many Knights? 16 Knights. That's so many Knights, if you ask me. When his opponent has 4 monks, okay, but 16 Knights. Also, Viper has monks as well. Doing light cast, hand card already.
Yeah. It's even though the score is pretty similar, it looks bad for Barles. I mean, he can't take a battle here because he will most likely lose. It will depend also on the monks and the monks micro and stuff like that. But
1 monk, 1 Knight converted. Sorry. Obviously, very important is if he's another Knight converted. I mean, if he convert all the Knights.
Yeah, 3 Knights, 4 Knights.
3 Knights already. Whoa. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. He's trying to convert it back. He convert 1 back, all right, and he's taking the relic still. Those Knights are gonna be +3 in a moment. He's trying to defend that monk. I think he might lose it as, maybe. Oh my God, he's defending. Okay, and now coming. Those Knights going to destroy everything.
Yeah, and Barles' army is not in the best place. He's gonna lose his crossbows and maybe monks even. So, I mean, it was going well for Barles here, but now his army was in the wrong position, and now he might just lose the game here.
Let's see, because there's a lot of Knights. It's true that he has a lot of monks. Barles with good numbers in military, yes, but many of those are archers. He's losing them all. And ladies and gentlemen, the Viper with the Knights with 2 relics. 3 +3 attack. He's taking absolutely everything. You can see the numbers: 14, 15 army, 12 army. But the problem is, you can see the value at the bottom. The value from the military from the Viper is more than double. You know, because he's having full Knights versus now 3 monks, 6 archers, 23 villas in the queue from Barles. He can go up to Imperial if he can. What is this? 28 villas in the queue. Capoch, do you think he's booming?
Yeah, well, he definitely has something in his keyboard with the villager hotkey going on. Yeah. So.
But just look at the villages in the queue and 5 monks in the bank. He can go up to Imperial, man. Like, seriously. Pretty much.
And maybe use the market, I guess. But he's low on gold, and his goal, like his goal is really exposed. And let's see, he's gonna try to take the north goal, the north secondary goal there. So But he's gonna be okay with that castle, I guess.
Yeah. Well, the castle is absolutely up already. The knights from the Viper are +2. He has 98 villages. He's doing the gold mine and upgrade. Good thing for the snake. He has 2 relics. He's gonna have 3 relics. I didn't notice if he could pick up another one. But this is starting to do archery ranges, the Viper, and he's going for the relic in the south. Okay. But what I told you about Barles going up, look his economy, man. He's on the way to Imperial. He just canceled those millions of villages, Capoch, and he's up.
Yeah, he heard us, I guess. But I mean, still, it's gonna be hard for him to hold.
Well, Viper need a castle in that hill now, because Barles is coming with archers, with pikes. He's trying to break in, but he's not gonna break it. I believe that Barles is gonna be able to wall. Obviously, if he's not walling, it can be a disaster, because those knights are now very strong. But no, Barles is just... Oh, he failed!
There's
He
a
failed!
hole.
Oh, man! I can't believe it. I really can't believe it. This is happening again. He's going aggressive. He's getting inside with the knights. Those knights, remember, with the +3, obviously, they take everything faster, right, Capoch? And now, he's losing a lot.
And he's losing all the monks at the front. And this is like, even though he's imping, he's just getting destroyed here, I think.
Whoa. Well, check out the population now. It's also raiding with the light gas in the north, taking the gold miners. He's gonna do the castle here. He has army, north army here to hold. Yeah, he's gonna lose a couple of villages, but it's crazy, man. I mean, he was in an amazing position if he won it. Right, Capoch? In a good position.
No, I would say he was still in a bad spot. Not a good spot, but if he was still, I mean, okay. But after that call and then losing the monks in the middle and then getting raided and stuff like that, then right now he's in a really, really bad spot.
But Capoch, he lost 26 villages already. That raid
he's losing more.
And he's losing more. Yeah. It cost him all his economy, man. Wow.
And that castle will make him lose more villagers.
It's a doubt castle, man. He's not gonna make it?
No,
he will.
Yeah, he will. But yeah, Viper's doing P-charts to destroy the castle, and he doesn't care about imping, I guess. Like,
yeah, he's doing siege workshop to make rams probably even, and take the castle. No, he can also.
Yeah. He knows he already killed a lot of villagers, and Barles' economy is really in shambles. So,
but just imagine,
he doesn't need it.
Just imagine if he walled it there. He will be now with 100 villages and in Imperial.
Yeah, that's true, and in a much better spot than now.
Yeah.
But then Viper would probably just try to go in.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I don't know. Well, let's see. It's not. Oh my god! Ooh, almost breaking again. He's gonna break that gate. I think he will break it with the knights. No, he's walling. Okay.
Probably not.
It's walling. He's coming with the ram. He need to take this castle, Viper. He's doing the masonry, so he's gonna have more HP. The castle is... Well, he's gonna lose the castle.
Yeah, but he has 2 trebs and he already has halves. The issue is that Viper already has skirms, so...
Yeah. Another Petar here. He's trying to kill the rams. The halberdiers are going to take those light caps. The halves are so strong, and the castle is still gonna lose it.
Yeah, both castles seem to be going down.
No. I think that he's not gonna lose the castle now.
He's repairing. Yeah, Viper will try to repair. Yeah.
He's repairing the castle. He has no petals anymore. No petals for the Viper. Now he's trying the Viper lose the castle, but he is still with a lot more army. 130 villages. He's still raiding or trying to raid. He can't now. And he's gonna take the castle or not? He's killing the castle, man. It's crazy that he's not sending villages to repair. Why he's not sending villages to repair there? Yeah.
He can repair Barles because there are skirms and like up there. So the issue with Barles is that he's okay. Viper is breaking again. So he's getting Barles getting raided, and the issue is that there's no more gold for Barles.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, he has 2 relics. It's the only income that is also safe here. There's another goal on the right side under the market, but he's unable to stabilize, man. He has the halves, but he's still unable to stabilize. And look at now the Viper economy. 53 farmers, 21 on gold.
Yeah, he's going up.
He's up to Imperial, man, now.
Yeah.
It looks
What can
2-0,
Barles
man.
do now? Yeah,
Looks 2-0.
50 villagers difference. How can you... Let's see the mem hype now.
With 50 village difference, there's no hype, man. I mean, seriously, with 50 village difference, well, I mean...
That was my joke, man.
I
Oh, there's a
know.
Victoria.
Okay, oh my god, he can come back, Victoria. If he's doing 10 Victorias more, he can do the job?
Yeah, maybe like 100 organ guns.
Okay.
And not lose them against a castle, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, the problem is, and jokes aside now, it's... Well, let's wait, actually. Nah, but he's still getting ready, the guy. Look at the latest now again on his economy. If he is able to wall... If he's able to wall and make, now serious, with a castle there, 2-3 Victorias, he can maybe do the job, you know, because Victorias give a lot of resources, to be honest.
But I like your hype, but it's impossible. Like 60
hype,
villagers difference.
It's not hype, I'm asking.
Yeah, yeah, there's no. Well, you're just a little hype.
Yeah, okay. So Travis is gonna take the castle now here. The Viper has 66 farmers, 25 on gold, almost 3,000 gold. Well, it's... I love that Barles keeps trying, but you have to wall, man. I mean, when Viper break those palisades or house, it was brutal.
The game went to hell there, I think. Like, Barles was in an okay spot, imping with a castle forward. Like, his economy was kind of well protected, but that cold kind of destroyed him, I think.
And Capoch, Viper APM, I know it's not the most important, but I cast every day and tournaments, then the rated, he's usually floating around 90, 80 something, 90, maybe some games 100, but 90 APM most of the times Viper. Today, over 110 in the first 2 games. Like...
maybe because he knows you like the APM, so he spams a bit more, I guess.
No, seriously. Come on. Don't troll me more all the time. But it's not that I hype, it's that we have seen how the players probably just focus. He's in tournament mode activated, no troll going all aggressive, you know, and 14,000 resources more, right? So...
Yeah, it's a big difference.
It's a crazy difference, actually. All right. So let's see what he's got. Oh, Barles is not...
You know, Barles had 144 villagers at some point in total. So he lost like, what, 70 to the raids?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 70 villagers.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna bring you back since Barles seems to be not there. Let me just play an ad so we don't have ads in the middle of the game. And let's analyze world civilizations. What would you pick now if you were Barles? 2-0 behind? I will go Aztecs.
Okay, let's see. Well, Aztecs is his second pick, right? So, I mean, and probably against Khmer, they're pretty good, but against Incas, not so good.
Okay.
Yeah, I think if you're Barles, you're probably gonna play Aztecs, and if you're Viper, probably Incas, because Viper might be thinking, if he goes Aztecs, I should go Incas, you know?
Okay.
Yeah,
We're going to see
I think so.
Is Dravidian versus Mongols?
Okay, well.
Dravidian
At
versus
least
Mongols.
I like Dravidians here for sure.
I never liked Dravidians.
I know, but what about Mongols?
They're tricky. Oh. This is started... what happened? This has started too fast, I think.
There's no... Okay. Oh, yeah, there's no spectator... Right? Or there is? Yeah, there is, I think.
There is? I was there. I don't know
why...
Yeah,
I think there is.
I don't know why they restarted. Okay.
I'm already in the game.
Yeah, but
they restarted. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it finished. Game over. 1 minute 38. Okay.
Yeah, something is wrong. Oh, he dropped it. He just dropped it. Barles just dropped it completely, it seems.
Okay. Well, yeah, probably a restart, so...
Yeah, because it's just a minute. Okay, so... Capoch! How do you see your chances for the ACCM battle? Seems we have to wait that they come back, and we have one of the players that play in the tournament that is trolling me all the time. Now I'm gonna make you an interview, a professional.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be serious. So, yeah. Well, so it's gonna be a laggy series for sure.
You think?
Yeah, laggy because we play with a lot of high ping. Okay. So because he's in Vietnam and I'm in Argentina, so yeah, we're gonna play with over 200 ping. So that's gonna be really bad for both of us.
Yeah, but you know what? We're talking about 200 ping when it's much better ping than it was back in the days, because how we were playing on
true,
the but you get used to good pings, right?
Yeah, and back in the day, you didn't micro so much.
That's true. It's completely different, the game, right?
Yeah. That now you have to micro a lot, so it's hard with higher ping. So, but yeah, it's gonna be definitely hard. I think ACCM is obviously the favorite, but I know if I play well, I can beat him. I did beat him a lot before, so but it's gonna be hard.
Okay. It's definitely going to be hard, but let's talk about the matchups. The matchup later, Winchester versus Nikov.
Oh, that's gonna be nice. I like it, especially because Nikov is playing, obviously. But I think Nikov should do well here.
Okay.
I feel like it? Well, I think if he plays like really concentrated and like he's been playing lately, I think he should beat Winchester.
Okay. Let's check it. Let's check the series for tomorrow, because tomorrow we have a crazy day of deciders. Classic Pro Sebastian.
Okay. Well, Sebastian has been playing really well. I don't know much about Classic Pro because I haven't been playing against him. But Sebastian can definitely take that series.
Okay, guys, they have rehosted, and in 1 minute 40 seconds we are starting. All right. And NBL Fire.
Oh, I think NBL definitely is the favorite there.
The Lord versus Valas.
Probably the Lord. I don't know, but doubt is doubt.
And should be in the top 16, I believe. And then Cito versus Daniel. I think that's the most tricky of all the 4 series. I don't know what you think.
Yeah, because Daniel comes with maybe crazy stuff, and he plays a lot of feudal, so depends on the map too. Yeah, Cito too. It's gonna be like the match. It will explode.
Yeah, I'm very hyped to see that series, to be honest.
It's gonna be one of the most fun matches because they played a bit different usually. So
yeah, we have tomorrow Survivalist and Ganji co-casting, another new face. I mean, getting a lot of people to join.
I'm a new face.
You are a new face. You are a new co-caster, right? It's the first time that we co-cast, I think.
Oh, no? That's true. It's weird co-casting with you in English.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. We usually talk in Spanish. That's why.
That's true.
It's like
that's true.
A Spaniard and an Argentinian casting in English.
But it's good because in English I cannot tell you eres un pelotudo, but I cannot tell you.
It's true. Yeah, I know. Well, it's okay. I'm not gonna answer back, so it's fine.
No. Don't answer. Anyway, 4 seconds, guys. We're starting. Dravidians versus Mongols. And now we're going to see what is going to happen with this matchup. I prefer always the Civilization that is playing against Dravidians, but the Viper is Viper, right, Mr. Capoch?
Why do you hate Dravidians so much?
No, I don't hate it. I believe that they have potential, but I think that if the game goes for a different way, they have not so much answers, So if they get the initiative, fine, they can snowball and dominate. But if the game gets closer and then the opponent is going for a composition knights and crossbows or knight and skirmishes with a lot of knights, what you do with Dravidians? Like, it's so complicated.
Yeah, it's true because they don't have their stable sacks, and also they don't have like an Eagle Warrior like Mesosif that compensate not having a stable. So it's kind of true, but at the same time, I mean, if you play them really well and if you do the correct things, you can like you don't need the mobility if that works out well.
Yeah.
So it depends.
This is what he's going to try, Mr. TheViper. And he's going to try to take now the scout. And now he cannot lame. Heal there. The bad thing here for Barles Lucky is that the rhinos are both at the back, Mr. Capoch.
Yeah, and Viper saved both ships. So that's good for Viper too.
Yeah, did he take all them already? I think so.
Yeah, he took all the ships, and well, he took one rhino, and the other one is on the back. So Viper's fine. I think he's going to lame himself. I think.
Well, he's going forward already. So yeah.
Yeah.
He's going forward.
He knows probably. Yeah, he knows probably Barles didn't pick up all the 8 ships, and he might be able to seal a couple. So.
He's trying. I mean, he's going there. He's going directly to the town center right now. He's taking the rhino. Okay. But Viper is going to have the lag, man.
Yeah, Vipers might get those 2 ships.
No. The lag of the champion is not there. Now he's going to eat the town center. He's going to see the carpet. No. Okay. He see it. So the carpet warning him that, hey, this is here.
Yeah.
If you find that rhino, would you bring it? Would you pick it?
No, I don't think so. The scout is a bit curved, and also it's too risky. But if Barles notices, he comes back with the scout, and he might be able to finish or just deny the seal.
Okay. Let's see what is gonna happen here. We have now the Viper. Barles taking the second rhino, and he's on 3 villages on wood. Militias again, or scouts with the Mongols to try to get that mobility going.
I think if he goes for 3, it should be militias, because it's like usually it's 2 on wood if you go scouts.
It's crazy, Gaboch. Now 2 on wood is to go scouts, man. What the hell?
Yeah, and before it was 3 and
or like, even 4.
Even 4 sometimes. That's true.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, the meta has evolved a lot, as you guys can see, and well, it's pretty sick, pretty sick. So for now, nothing going on. Go on, Mr. Capoch. Tell me.
I like Barles' map because he's walling like to the TC, and he has like the back wood line protected, the gold on the back, and the berries if he walls. But he's Mongol, so. But still, I think it's a good map. Easy to wall.
Yeah. And he's going for gold, as we were talking. So he's going to go up 18 population very fast. This is what you expect also from a Mongol player.
Mongols can up a bit faster too. So like 18 should be normal for any civ that opens archers or scouts. Mongols can do 16 pop, even 15 pop if they want to go up faster. But probably meta terms or just the double militia rush with 4 Barles.
Okay. And the Viper is going up not really slow. It's going up 18 villages on 19 population. It's pushing out those deals as well. Well, Viper, I have the feeling that he's just going to go... It's not many gold. He has already a lot of wood. He's going to go double archery range.
I don't think the double range approach is the best. Probably a fast blacksmith for upgrades, for fletching. But yeah, double range. I mean, it's too risky. I tried it a couple of times, and I think I always lost with double range.
Didn't work. Okay.
Yeah, you just spend too many resources, and you need more villagers on gold too, so you delay your castle age a lot, and then if the enemy is fully walled, then you can't do much.
For now, the 2 militias are coming. Viper is not doing yet the barrack. Now he's gonna make it. Is this a hole here? No, there's the hole. Lucky Viper that the militias went to the left first. Now he can see it. He's gonna make some palisade or not. Let's see if he's gonna be well aware. And he didn't finish. Why he didn't make it with wall there? I don't know. Now he's walling the berries. He has to be careful. Yeah, not gonna achieve too much. Go on, Mr. Capoch.
Yeah, probably he didn't want it to have an idle villager there stuck, I guess. So that's why he went back.
Oh, Viper double dice and horse collar this time. Probably because of Dravidian's extra wood. He's doing the archery range still. But then if he's doing this, the fast plasmid is going to be difficult.
Yeah, well, he lured 2 deer, so that kind of compensates, I guess, and he still has sheep under the TC, so, I mean, it's kind of weird seeing horse color since he's gonna play archers and then skirms, but, I mean, it's fine.
Okay, he's going now still with the militias. He walled that one. He's still with the archery range. You can see how Viper is in front with the scout. He see the archery range, but it's expected. You do the two militias, you know that he's gonna come that way.
And yeah, it's kind of weird to see stables after the drush. You know, there's two depending on the sim, maybe a Bulgarian sim which is non-existent on Arabia. So usually the follow-up is archers.
Okay, he has the spear and the archers. All right. For now, nothing really happening because the two militia is still there, but he's not sending the archers. Now the archers are coming. I think I should have sent the army a little bit faster because right now, what power spike got the Mongols? I think the advantage that you can have with the Mongols is already gone.
Well, you can still up faster to Castle Age, but yeah, the Drush did nothing, and then like Viper is already chasing the army, so I feel like this is not the ideal position as a Mongol player. You need to do something like during feudal.
Yeah, and for now he's not doing. He has a Viper now even more army, doing more skirmishes. Remember that the skirmishes for this civilization shoot faster, fire faster, and yeah, it's Viper idle TC. That surprised me. 28 seconds. That's usually not happening, but it happened this time. And now he has a lot of villages on the queue. I mean, just look, he has 4 villages in the queue, so he had food. He probably forgot. Or click it and you think that you click it and then you are idle, you know? It can happen. Doing the blacksmith, you can see, he has 5 villages in the queue. He even a Q1 just to make fletching now.
Yeah. Well, Viper has a blacksmith, Barles still no blacksmith, so... I believe Barles is trying to bait a bit Viper, just keep him on his side of the map and go up faster to Castle Age and play Step Lancers, maybe.
Yeah, well, he's doing the market, so it's completely right what you are talking about. Also, he has more army than Barles. Viper, yes, but now Barles, with the crazy farming he's having and with the market, he's going to wall till the edge of the map. And I think this is exactly the strategy that we're going to see. And in this situation, the stake is going to have a problem because...
I don't know. Well, let's see if Viper notices. I mean, Barles isn't even producing anything from the range anymore for a few minutes now. So but the thing is, Viper is still defensive. I mean, so it might work for Barles. Look at the economy, like the difference. Barles should be clicking up soon, like with the market, and Viper not even near, like.
No, it's not even close. Like really not even close. It's true that Barles is gonna be up, but with some weak economy and with some weakness. What is the weakness here? Well, he has no blacksmith, right? I don't see the blacksmith from Barles.
Well, he can do it and upgrade the stable. He needs a stable too, so...
Yeah, but that was the following. Like, he does have the stable later, so still need to spend some resources there. He's now doing a palisade gate, but he's gonna see how now the Viper... Yeah, he has the market, he sees the gold miners. I think Viper knows that his opponent is up to castle, even more with the score.
Yeah, that's true. But he's still playing defensive, he's just fully walling now, and yeah, those walls are big for Viper.
Yeah, but you can see Barles is doing now the stable, and we'll try to probably go, as you said, Lancers, without any upgrades. Do you see a world where Barles go forward with Siege?
Yeah, probably just spam Step Lancers and make a Siege Workshop on the hill, like close to Viper's gold. Viper's gold is really, really bad, and his secondary golds are also forward, so if Barles plays this correctly, I think he can take this game.
I don't remember about that, but someone said in the chat that Viper has lost 2 tournaments because of Dravidians. When he lost, he picked Dravidians and lost. Well, the Viper is up now to Castle Age. He seems to be liking Dravidians. He's on the way to Castle. I don't remember those games, to be honest. Do you remember?
No, I don't.
I don't remember also. Anyway, he's trying to
Barles
get inside.
doing
Go
blacksmith.
on.
Yeah, Barles making the blacksmith.
Oh, he's doing
And
knights.
seems like he's playing knights. Yeah, that's kind of weird. I was expecting lancers.
Even for breaking walls, they're better because also with the one extra range, it makes it harder for the opponent to wall.
Yeah, for sure. And second sable too. So he's gonna play heavily 1TC and maybe just go forward with one Siege Workshop. I mean, he knows Viper's goals are all forward, so...
He should do the job like this, so let's see what is gonna happen. As we can see, he's having good army here, the Snake. Buzz still have only one knight, is doing another. He can see that he has Bloodlines and Skillbard in armor. But how many spears he got? 2 spears. Now the Snake need to go away or he will lose all the army. And he saw it. So, I think he's gonna lose everything still. Even if he's moving.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Just kill the spears and then chase the archers. And okay, he's now switching to lancers.
Yeah, he's doing now all Lancers. He did 2 knights first. Maybe it's nice because they killed this army probably faster, and then the Lancers trying to go for the counter-attack. Also, Barles sending a villager forward, but now it's, in my opinion, a little bit too late. Why? Because the Viper is gonna be up to Castle Edge, and then Viper will have a lot of wood. He will make his own TC, or his own whatever he wants.
Yeah, but if Barles gets the hill and pushes from the hill, and he can still deny Viper's gold.
Okay, let's see. I think the hill is a little bit too far, but the Lancers are coming. He's doing the monastery. Viper is still playing the way he likes. 2 tone centers. Kinda booming. He's gonna wall or not? He's not walling. He's letting him go in. He feels like with the 3 TCs he's probably fine.
Yeah, maybe his economy is protected with the TCs, and those Seb Lancers don't have +2 defense, so I guess it's fine.
Okay. I thought he was going to break it, but no, he has the house. He's coming with how many lances? 7 lances already. As we were talking, he's all 1TC, but he got archers on the woodland. He took a villager, and just look how he make that he migrate completely. What wood has now Barles, Mr. Capoch?
Yeah, that was really bad.
Wood, you know?
Yeah.
0 village, man. I think he let him on purpose just because of that move, honestly. If you think about that. Okay.
I think Barles was a bit unlucky there because he has been looking for that army with 2 knights all the time and he never found it. So,
yeah.
I mean, that was really good for Viper.
Yeah, there is 2 Eco KD for both, but population is still solid. It's still close. 1, 2, 3 tone centers, and he's going to go back. No, he has to be careful here. He's going to convert. No, he didn't convert, but almost all those lances are almost dead without HP. Okay. And now all the army forward for Viper is gone. So basically, there's almost no army from both of them, Capoch, but Viper is on 3 TCs. So
yeah, but Barles will start pushing now.
Okay.
I mean, he should be pushing the main goal. I don't know. That Siege Workshop is kinda not in the best spot.
Well, he's sending now the Mangonel. He has a lot of elites on gold. And this is where now for me Dravidians are become awkward. What do you do now with Dravidians against all this?
Yeah, you
Siege
have
and
monks.
pikes?
I mean, yeah, monks and just... Well, Viper's going for stone, so maybe he wants to do a later castle and just stall enough to make the castle.
Okay. He's mining a stone. Now he has 0 village on gold. He has 1 monk, few archers, trying to go around. He can break here with the palisade. He's doing a monastery forward now of Barles that is still going with 1 TC. And why Barles is going that all in with 1 tone center? Is the Mongols the worst civilization in later game if you have a good economy? Because Mongols in late game, they are sick.
Yeah, but usually against a civ like Dravidians that are fast with archers and have all the upgrades, usually you die before the post team.
Okay. Why he's doing the Capoch Viper the university? Do you barely have archers?
Towers, maybe?
Guard towers?
Guard towers? Yeah, okay. I think guard towers. Yeah. because you don't do ballistics with only 7 archers.
Yeah, and he's doing the towers, man. Okay.
Yeah,
Wow.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah, a super smart defense here by TheViper. He has 2 monks, a good amount of archers, and now he has 18 villages more. So if we go to the point of view from Barles, you gotta see how Barles is gonna be hitting that TC, but he has to be careful. Guard tower is already there, but he doesn't see it. It's now is there.
Yeah, and it's upgraded now, so...
See your shop, you have to be careful. Yeah, tell me.
Yeah, he can still push the TC, I guess, so that's why now Viper needs siege. Maybe just delete the farm and get siege, and that's it.
Yeah, well, he's doing the siege shop, but he is still with Cedar Village on gold.
Yeah, but look, Viper, he's expanding to the right with a tower to then gain access to that right gold.
Ah, okay. Now he is doing the market. TheViper is gonna lose that town center. Barles is still fighting with 20 villages behind, but now he did the second town center. That TC is gonna be gone, and Viper will have now 2 TCs as well. The goal is bye-bye, and now he's doing another town center in that goal. This is the typical greedy gameplay by TheViper. He's trying to defend just with his economy and with some towers, and that's it. Doing 2 monks, still have the 6 crossbows only, and not much more.
Yeah.
It's gonna work?
Yeah. Yeah, well, if he gets that tower up, which he will, then he can get stone, and I don't see Barles being able to push anymore.
Okay. He can take gold, you mean, there, right? Yeah, the gold.
Yeah, the right
Okay.
gold.
Yeah, he's taking now. He's taking the goal in a moment. He's finishing the town center. He took more houses. It's 5 mangonels. Okay. Would you make another tower forward in front of his main goal if you can? Well, he's doing the goal.
It's a bit risky.
Goal.
I mean, Barles has an outpost there, so...
Yeah, good point.
It's a bit risky. Yeah, maybe just drop a castle soon there, since he's still mining stone.
Still mining 9 villages on the stone, which is quite a lot. Sending a mangonel. You gotta be careful there. Tyrine's gonna be gone too. He's now coming with more and more mangonels. Alright. And the 3rd town center for Barles. Barles is still trying to reboom, but he should do something else, Barles, like more army, only the siege. Is this enough to beat the snake when he has 20 villages more? Mr. Capoch? The problem is, what army is gonna do now, Viper, to clean all this?
Well, I guess he just wants to go up faster, I guess, with a better economy, and just go out with Barles or upgrade the crossbows. But it's hard, like, Barles has sold them up.
Yeah, I know Barles is gonna get inside. Viper, no reaction. No, late reaction here. Now it's not that late. Okay, it is still late, but it's coming with the crossbows, couple of monks. Still losing 2 villages, now 3, probably even more. He's going to convert those. No, it went back, so it's still okay, but now he's gonna lose the mangle. The micro now is more complicated. He's gonna repair with that village or not? He has to repair, but he's going to convert.
Oh my God.
Didn't convert and took the mangle. That was a good one, Mr.
Yeah, good one.
Capoch.
Good one for Barles. Yeah.
Yes. All
Yes.
right,
and
now
his
look.
economy isn't so bad after all.
No.
He's on adding a 4th TC, so
Yeah, he has wheelbarrow, horse collar, all it has. I would love that he has boso, but he doesn't have. And now he's coming. He's coming with four mangonels. I don't know what army he should do here, TheViper, because he doesn't have cavalry, as we were talking. Now he's gonna move to the left, I think. No. He's getting inside. There's few crossbows, but there's still no army at all. 9 military.
1 mangonel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And-
one mangonel, let's see. Okay.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
he take one, almost take another, but he got the hill advantage. Here, Capoch, he's up to Imperial, man. What the hell? He's just booming.
Yeah.
He's only 13 villages more. The economy for Barles is not too far from going up. No, he's up to Imperial too.
Yeah,
11 villages only, okay. And he has a castle also. So,
Yeah.
this is interesting
Barles-
game.
Yeah, I like Bart's position much more here. I mean, he's going up at the same time, and then he has all the map control. So, he's gonna have that castle on the hill, which is really important because he can take the initiative and start driving the towers and the base of Viper. I feel like he's in a much better spot here.
I think so too, but remember, Dravidians can make bomber cannons. So even if the Viper does have a castle, he's not even mining a stone. Bomber cannons can help against that castle, and he's gonna get Barles. For now, Capoch, he does have a lot of resources, Barles. He does have a lot of resources, and Viper is doing the hand card, ballistic, Thumbrin. So Viper is playing the game that he wanted to play till now, to be honest. Wanted to boom and go faster.
Yeah, very defensive, I would say. But yeah, I mean, Viper is okay, but it's gonna depend on what army composition Barles goes for, right? Like if all step lancers and then starts saying Mangudai or what he does, because I feel like Mongols are slower here.
Yeah, well, that's the problem. Mongols are always slower for the late game. And even more, it depends what you want to use. He has 7 monks, 6 lancers, but as you were talking, what economy he has to do? He has no economy to go lancers. He has no economy yet to do Magona. 33 farmers is still not enough in my opinion. Well, Viper has a lot more. Check his eco already. I believe he will do chemistry right away. And even if there is a second castle here, he really has to be careful. He's doing all the average now. No chemistry though.
Yeah, well, he might click it soon, I guess, because...
Ooh! Onager! I like it.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. Until Viper makes cannons, obviously.
Yeah. Well, but Viper is not doing chemistry.
Well, but Barles doesn't know that, so...
Okay, now
he's doing it now, so yeah. Well, it should be really fast. I mean, it's, I would say, the most important upgrade.
Yes, it is. Absolutely it is. But guys, Halbardiers, Arbalest, chemistry. So he's doing halves and Arbalest. He does have mobility units, but Barles is gonna have Bornagers. The score is almost the same. And finally, a close game in the late game between those two players. Alright, because the first 2-1, let's be honest, it was a total and brutal domination. But now, the game is much closer. Barles is even ahead in villages now. Whoa! That's a good recovery. He was behind quite a lot, and now Barles has a solid economy behind all this, with Bozo and heavy blow, Mr. Capoch.
Yeah, but you know, Viper collected 3k more resources, so
yeah.
that's the big difference, I guess. And Barles is killing his own Trev. Nice.
Oh, killing his own Trev with the Onager or what? Oh my god! Yeah. Aye. Well, you know, there's a lot of fans from Terror killing himself in that video, epic video back in the days. My goodness. Well, you don't want to lose the timing and the momentum with like this, Capoch.
Obviously,
because...
the momentum is key here.
Yeah, no, but seriously, Capoch, you are ahead faster. You kill yourself the trap, then you stop the push, basically.
Yeah. It slows down the push. I mean, he's still getting drilled so that siege moves a lot faster. But I mean, Viper Ray has halves, Ray has Arbalest, and Barles is only playing with siege.
Only with siege. Well, if Viper micro probably with the bomber cannons, then he is still gonna be able to do it. It's true that fast speed is sick, but don't forget also. Okay.
Oh my god, that's a good Onager.
Okay, big bada boom. And with the Onager, now Viper lost absolutely everything. Check the population, and this can be absolutely a game change here. My goodness, he lost all. Oh well. Game 4? Or it's still too early because Viper is Viper, but that was huge.
It's gonna depend on the bombard, you know? I mean, if the cannons... Viper has 2 siege workshops, but only 1 bombard cannon.
Okay, but he took the trap now. He took the trap, and the monks that he has, Barles, are not the greatest. Now, he seems that Barles want to make another castle forward, but now, Viper has the stone to drop a castle. So, he's doing the castle here, okay. Those Onagers are so dangerous. Now he's coming with more Onagers. He's trying to out-micro here. He can't. And bomber cannons, hand cannoneers. Where's the castle from the snake? I don't know. He has the stone. He doesn't want to go. Barles also 3 relics. Man, late game. Mongols to dominate.
And Barles is adding Mangudai, which is really good to snipe those bombards.
To snipe everything, right? To really snipe everything.
Yeah.
Okay, those halves, by the way, The problem is that now Barles has no army, and those halves are very strong. He's killing the onagers. He's killing the onagers. Look at the Viper now using the bomber cannons, killing the onagers and taking the trap. If he killed the traps, Viper is trying to micro, but now the onagers are going killing the hand cannoneers. Did he make all the average with those halves? I don't know. Viper 170 population, Barles 176, taking the traps, killing the onagers. Viper is still able to take this game. Unbelievable! Look at the score, Capochito, converting the Mango Dice.
Yeah. Barles is losing all the Mango. I mean, he has 3 onagers on the left side, kind of parked there. If he cut them on the main fight, it's too big.
Capoch, this is an amazing civilization. I love Dravidians, man.
No. I mean, Barles is forgetting 3 onagers there, so I think Barles should have won that fight. Oh my god!
The bomber cannons now!
Bombers.
He almost killed them all. I mean, this is what you have to pay attention here. Big badaboons can happen at any moment. Would you like to see here, if the Viper can afford it, elephant archers?
Oh, Barles is saying all the Viper mining stone on the left side, and okay, he's sending now something. So, but Viper has 20 villagers there, like gonna die, I guess.
Do you think, please, Capocho, do you think Barles with 167 need to have $16 more in the queue? Do you think 200 population is the meta?
No, I think there's no.
Oh my god!
There's no Flemish Revolution with Mongols, right?
No. Not in the tournament at all. 170 Belize, 12 more in the queue, doing the +2. He's still booming like crazy. What the hell? Viper has also 140, he's not so behind, but still, ballistic, +2. Obviously, you can't delete Belize, but he has 0 wood with 80 Belize on wood, 40 on food. He has good amount of food, but he has to delete Belize, man.
Look the south part of the map where he's mining, he's taking wood. That's a long way, right? So yeah, Barles should
relocate the lumber camps.
And redo the lumber camps, I guess.
All right. Well, population here, as you can. The owners are coming again. Well, siege engineer, those are gonna be so dangerous. You don't have siege engineer with Dravidians.
Yeah, that's very important. I like it for Barles.
Well, the Viper has 1,000 stone also. 1,000 stone here. He's doing the +2 attack. Barles has to win this game. Like, he has 163 Belize. He has 3 relics. He has the Mongols. Elite Magundais. You have to win this game. No?
Well, he's in a good spot, I think. Elite Mangudai, he has a lot of map control. He just needs to connect some shots with the onagers and then control the Mangudai.
Yeah, but let's see the bomber cannons. He's coming with villas here. He wants to make a castle, the Viper on the right side. This is not so many onagers. This halberdiers, I don't think he did the upgrade, the castle tech that make those pikes, those halves great, and it's called Pike. Did he made it? I didn't see it doing. So, the onagers are going to go down. No, he still don't lose it. Now he has the villas on the right side. Viper still have. Look at Viper army. Look at Barles army.
Yeah, it's too big of a difference. And also Viper is starting to raid on the left side, which is really important because that will distract a bit Barles. And obviously Barles needs to. I mean, he's not even popped. His military numbers are really low, so he's starting to fall apart, I guess.
Well, the Viper is 200 population. 200 population. Parthian tactics here. And Viper is cold and he has just trash units. And look at the production. While Barles is struggling, as you mentioned, he's unable to mass army, Mr. Capo.
Yeah, and Barles has been taking a lot more of the gold and stone of the map, so Viper is slowly expanding. He's starting to take the other gold that on the right side, and he's slowly pushing with traps and bombards and trash.
Yeah, pretty crazy. Look at the the onagers is the key. He has to make a boom again. He has a lot of onagers and Magundais here with the. Let's see the micro here. He's gonna be able to kill those onagers. He need to kill. Oh my God! He's micro in the bomber cannons, but now the Magundais do the job. This is so difficult, but still the problem for Barles. very low numbers, and now the Viper will do in that hill another castle.
Yeah, and check Bart's base. Viper has been raiding him a lot, so and the villager number for Barles is dropping a lot now.
Yeah, and his efficiency as well. Well, Viper efficiency is not great either, you know, but Viper is used, as you mentioned, raiding all over the map. Okay, he's having the map control now, man. I know that Barles has the score lead, but it feels that he has lost the momentum here, and now Viper Micro is just doing the rest.
Yeah, it feels like Viper is coming back from this game and feels like he's winning it now.
Yeah, the thing here is what we don't appreciate when we're casting is there is so much going on. And Viper is right now controlling all super fast. He's being on the right, he's being on the left, he's raiding as well. So basically, Barles has no time to make the Mongols shine. Right?
Well, I mean, it's he had time because he had map control, he had everything, but I think he kind of screwed up at the point where he had 175 villagers. I mean, that's right? Where he needed more. Yeah, there's a pause. That's where he needed more army, I think.
Okay. I don't know what happened there. Something wrong with the game? I don't know what was there. Yeah, let them talk. We check the game like this, you know. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, he dropped it.
Barles dropped.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, but he's still here.
Yeah, maybe a small.
Keep going.
Yeah.
The game keep going now. Halbardier Skirmish seems that the connection is not going that great. 135 population. He has to be careful there.
Yeah, not looking good for Barles now.
Yeah, well, with Donays on the hill, but you can't lose that castle. You need to kill the trap. Ooh, so unlucky. Look at the trap, is still alive with 10 HP, and now that castle is gonna be down probably with so little amount of villagers. He need to send more villagers here, you know. By the way.
Yeah, but the issue is like Viper's raiding everywhere, and his Barles losing villagers everywhere. So.
Yeah, man, and why he didn't go for siege ramps, for example? Because the army he got all the time, it wasn't good to stop the ramps with the drill as well. Yeah, I don't know. He got
halves, so...
Yeah. Well, halves now, but not in the start, when he did the honors, right? But still, honors was a good choice. The problem is that Barles was unable to mass army with the Mongols. I don't know if he did the Parthian tactics. No, he has the lead man that is fully upgraded. But look at the population. Well, just the Viper is in another level, Mr. Capoch. This is what it is.
I think Barles should have won this one for sure. Like he had advantage, he had a good in time, he had map control, he had everything to win it. But Viper slowly got out of his base and then started raiding, and then slowly started coming back and winning, taking over the game.
Yeah, I'm checking military with 307, 201 army killed for Barles. Economy, almost 7,000 resources more. And you can see 174 villages, but it wasn't an oath. It really wasn't an oath. Okay.
Yeah, he probably need 140, 150, not more.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to make the interview to the snake and be right back to you. Okay, Mr. Capoch?
Okay, sure.
Okay, guys, here we are with the snake, Mr. Viper. Hello.
Hi.
Hello, congratulations, the Viper. You hear me or not?
Yeah, I heard you fine. It was just way too loud, so okay, it's good now.
Are you telling me that I scream? I never screamed. You know that I'm a super quiet caster.
Yeah, my Windows volume was on like 70, so when you came in, it was like shock.
Yeah. It's probably your setup, because you know that I'm super quiet, smooth, and very. You know all these things.
Yes,
right?
Of course.
Okay, well, congratulations, Viper, to be in the top 16.
Thank you.
How did you feel about your draft? Did you feel that you got a better draft? And also, I want to talk now that you have finished. Bohemians ban, Persians ban. They're very strong civilizations in the current meta, right?
Yeah. I mean, I've seen the Persian douche from Repart. It looked scary. I didn't want to deal with that. Bohemians, I mean, they have Imperial Age units in Castle Age, Hankerners. Like, that's OP. So, I mean, obviously.
In what game you saw that happened?
I'm just thinking ahead, man. The meta is not set, so like you gotta forehead a bit.
Okay,
of course. Think ahead.
I mean, do you prefer then, depend on, and now serious, do you prefer then depend on who you play? Maybe that, okay, I want to use some civilizations, and that's probably why you are banning some civs that in reality, they are not going to be picked.
No, I just wanted to have a fair few civs open, but I don't think it depends too much on the opponent either, because I think the meta still is evolving. I don't think the best opening is figured out with any civ yet, kind of. I mean, there's an idea of how to play with most civs, and you can go different directions, but I don't think there is one clear best way to play. So, like, I also don't know exactly which civ I want to get rid of. I got rid of Byzantines, Gujarat, they're tricky civs. I left all the Meso open, but, you know, it's sometimes you just do what you feel like, and today I felt like just leaving the Meso open.
How have you feel yourself with your gameplay? Because the best that can analyze the gameplay is the player, you know, and you know if you can play better. And for example, in Mayans versus the Vikings, against a civilization that is usually Vikings super strong with the economy, it felt that you were always ahead in everything, in economy and in military.
Yeah, I wasn't sure because I think he used market that game, if I saw correctly. I think I scouted the market. Yeah, so I wasn't sure exactly what the uptime would be, but since I was able to go up without the market, I felt like I was always ahead, since he wasn't able to do any pressure early castle age. No, the game was fairly smooth. Some macro slip-ups here and there, but it was very... he defended very well that game. I think it just slipped for him like 5 seconds when I had like Skirm Mangle micro. And after that, I was just completely in the driver's seat. So it's also a bit tricky. Vikings against Mayans, it's a bit hard to play because they're both kind of want to go for the same composition, and Mayans just do it a little bit better. And they both have great economy as well. So a little bit of an unfortunate civ matchup for him. But yeah, that was a fairly smooth game.
And in very clean for sure. Lithuania versus Portuguese, do you feel that you have better civ with the Lithuanians against Portuguese?
Portuguese? Are you kidding me? No.
Exactly.
No, Lithuanians are good. They can beat any civ, right? So, but Portuguese are Portuguese. I think he played that game as well very well. It was just like the first game. I was able to take some favorable trades and important moments in the game, and at the later stages, he slipped us up as well with the walling. And after I got in there, I felt like I knew he was kind of thinking about going imp. So I knew I had to kind of like try and make it super messy, because if he got imp with the position he had, because he had already added barracks and whatnot, I think it would have been hard for me to win that game. But yeah, once I got the raids and everything, I think I was just too far ahead.
Snowball. But you know that the matchup, I don't know, that's a data that I would like to take it, but before your series, the percentage that Lithuania has won to Portuguese is 67%. I don't know if it's 3, 4, or whatever, because it's gone down to the qualifiers. Yeah, well, I don't know. But now it's another one. What I mean is that Lithuania seems to be working really well in that matchup against Portuguese. I don't know why.
I mean, there's so much context missing from a stat like that, right? We don't know who played Lithuanians, who played marked Portuguese in those matchups as well. But I think the general consensus is that Portuguese are a bit better, for sure. Okay. But I mean, Lithuanians, like I said, Lithuanians, you get 2, 3, 4 relics, suddenly like your knights are insane in castle age. So Lithuanians can also beat any civ.
And you still saw the love for Dravidians. Dravidians versus the Mongols. And you smile, so...
Well, I've been watching a bit of King of the Desert, you know, and I know a certain person loves Dravidians, so
I love them so much, yeah.
Dude, if you didn't talk about Dravidians like that, I would have resigned way earlier last game. But you know,
so you make to prove that I'm wrong. I like the attitude of the players who want to kill the host. Nice, that's nice, very nice.
It's also like I think Dravidians are good. I think he did a very good mind game there, or like he used Mongols very well, just like a little bit of early pressure, not even doing fletching, and then just wall up market abuse and fast castle. Very hard to deal with. Obviously, I expected the pressure and everything. It was very tough, for sure. I think that's probably a game where he should probably win that one. Even though I was Dravidians. Honestly, if I wasn't Dravidians, I would have lost for sure. But yeah, he should. I think he did correct as well, going for the onagers and whatnot. But I don't think he should. Like, all he needed to do, honestly, was add skirmishers with his onagers and not go too fancy with elite Mangudai and onagers and whatnot. Like, even instead of elite Mangudai, just go siege onager and skirmishers. And I don't think I could have done anything.
And not need to rush. Like,
yeah, he didn't have to kill me, right? Yeah, he had like all the relics as well. He had full map control. He could just chill, sit on the hills, whatever. Yeah, he made it a bit too messy for himself, I think. And then I was able to sneak with some vills outside, get a barracks and range up, and make it a bit messy. And then I think overall it just kind of went out of control. There was one fight at the end where I'm not sure, like he said he had a small drop he paused. So I'm not sure how much that drop was. Maybe it was when he lost a fair few Mangudai on Ange or two. So that could have had an impact as well. But I feel like still it was kind of getting out of control for him. But yeah, he played super well that game, and I think he will be knocking his head against the wall for losing that.
I can tell you that at the moment that dropped, he was already losing the game because you were far ahead already. You were having already almost all the control. But anyway, the series are over. Now you are in the top 16. You were winning and keeping, let's say, your seat. You keep let's say in quotes, easier bracket supposed to be, because you are not gonna face. It happens in other tournaments when you missing a victory in the group stage. So. You are not going to face, obviously, Hera, Leary, Statot, Jordan. All GL has qualified, only missing Dow tomorrow, and he smiled. I was sure that Mr. Viper was going to smile. But the question is not about that, because it's true that if Dow wins, you can potentially face in the next round out. It's going to be a draw tonight.
With our luck, I think we're probably going to end up with a GL player against Dout if he wins. But I mean, Dout has to do the job tomorrow first. I know he felt super well last few weeks, but then the last week, some ideas were planted in his head, and now he's kind of like all over the place with his strategies. He doesn't really know what's best. So I think that's a bit of a handicap for him. He's overthinking for once. But let's hope Dow can qualify, and hopefully he doesn't meet one of us in the round of 16 as well.
Okay, I want to make you the last question. As current champion of the tournament and 3 times champion in King of the Desert, when you listen, because I'm sure that you are aware and you listen that the big favorite to win is Hera, how does that affect to the Viper? If it's that affect at all?
I don't think it affects anything. I mean, for me, it's always been the only pressure I put on myself, or that I feel is the pressure I put on myself. But of course, it's always fun that there's competition, right? And when you're not predicted to win, that's also, it is what it is. What can I do about it, right?
More motivation, maybe?
And I think the motivation would be there whether I was predicted to win or lose or whatnot. So I don't think that's an impact. But I mean, the scene is in a very healthy place, and that's awesome.
Very nice. Viper, congratulations. We're going to keep going. Winchester Nikov is the last one. Prediction for that one?
Ooh, that's a big one. I think they're both super close and super well. Play super well. So I think 3-2 either way. But let's go with 3-2 for Nikov.
Okay, 3-2 for Nikov. Viper, congratulations and good luck in the rest of the tournament.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Take care. Okay, guys, this is the Snake, the current champion, and he's already qualified, amigos.